so the other night we lost power.
This end kind of is exposed.
Yep.
We had driving rain.
Welcome back, everyone. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by.
So we had a piece of our stainless actually snap. Well, the weld broke. And so we are walking to a, what type of shop is it?
Welder.
Just a welding shop in town. We went into the marina and asked, and they pointed us to this place. So we're just going to the actual shop and see if they will weld it up for us. And we'll see how it goes.
Kos Marina.
That referred us, yeah. So we're hoping this is a place because they just dropped a pin. So we're just going to peek our heads in and ask.
Should I come back?
Yes.
Okay. So maybe sometime today or tomorrow?
Yes, he will be here later.
Okay.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
2:30.
Okay.
Oh, maybe let's just go find a place to eat. It's
Yeah, we'll go grab
1:30.
lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go grab lunch.
That'd be great. The guy wasn't here.
But
He's supposed to be back at 2, around 2.
half hour.
Yeah, somewhere in there. So may not be exact. So we're gonna get plenty of time, and we're gonna grab some electrical cord, and then also just go grab something to eat because it's 1:30, and that'll be great. So let's go find a good restaurant. Kalispera.
Kalispera.
Espera.
It just broke. I just need this.
When you need that?
Whenever you can do it. We're here in the marina for maybe 2 days.
When you see all of these anchored out here, you know they're prepping for a blow. Okay, so the other night we lost power, and it was during the middle of the storm when we had driving rain, and we had somebody from the marina come over and get everything sorted. We know exactly what happened, and we were prepared for this when we were in Montenegro, but we weren't expecting driving rain for that storm, and so we didn't do this step, but it is a critical step. So, oh, meow, meow. So we'll show you what we're doing here. This is our pigtail, which allows us to use different power ports. So I'm gonna have Cass explain the rest. Okay, so what happened during the storm?
Okay, so in the storm, come on over. You can see that this end kind of is exposed.
Yep.
We had driving rain coming in from the south, and so basically what you had is this isn't a watertight. Unfortunately, it isn't a watertight connection.
Sure.
So when I disconnected this, water just was all up in this system.
They just poured it out.
Yeah, there was actual visible water.
Okay.
So we decided to take it apart, dry it out, put it back together, and then the power is just fine. So typically in the winter, what we do is we take, and it doesn't look very pretty, but we take like a bag from a grocery store, wrap this joint, put tape on either ends, and then you seal the whole joint so that the driving rain, because we had 40 knots of wind, so it's not just vertical rain, it's driving rain. So I'll just take this now and I'll just put some plastic around it, tape it up that way, and we're all good.
Okay. Hello, kitty kitty. Well, you are just so friendly.
The water.
Yep. We have a little friend. So, we dropped off the stainless steel piece yesterday, and we're really excited because he said he would do it in a day. So, we now have to walk back, round trip, I don't know, 3.5 miles round, and pick up the piece. However, it's supposed to only be about 10 euros, which is huge for this little weld. Mind blown that it's that affordable. So hopefully it turns out well. We're gonna get to stepping, but it's definitely a little breezy out there. So we're taking our raincoats just in case we get rained on. And yeah, we could take a cab, but it would double or triple the price of the part. So we're gonna try and avoid that if at all costs. Yeah, let's get it. Okay.
All right, so motor mount, welding done.
Yay.
Pretty sick. So our problem before was that this saddle, as you saw, broke off. So I know it broke off. The reason I knew it happened is this didn't fall off, but if you'll notice, this bar was on this side, and so it was bulging into my back. So that's how I discovered it was broken in the first place.
Right.
So. That's the sound I was looking for.
Popped into place. Looks nice.
Just like that.
Cool.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It looks good. Guy did a good job. Super easy to put back in, so there you go.
Bonus.
Now for the piece de resistance.
Yes, the motor.
So you want to come over here for a minute?
Yeah.
All right, so these are the mount screws for the outboard onto the dinghy itself. And these threads right here, every once in a while you just need to touch them up with some grease. So if you have these and they're really stiff and they're really hard, just take a little bit of marine grease, just kind of throw it on the threads like this. Just give yourself a little bit of a hook. And a hook. And a hook. And a hook. Like that. And then might be sticky for the first pass. When it gets easier and easier, you should pretty much be able to do these with a finger. So run it in and out a couple times, race it out. So there you go. These get a little sticky. Just a smidgen of grease. Not much. You don't want to make a mess. You don't want grease get all over your cushions and your clothes and whatnot. So there you go.
Bonus. So we've been expecting this storm, which is the reason that we're still here, because we just keep getting these storm series. So we want to get the oil changed before we go, and we have stopped in 3 different places so far. I don't know, we've walked maybe 2 miles, 3 miles. And the first place was closed. Second place, didn't have it. Third place, didn't have it. We're at a 4th place. Not sure it's gonna work either. So.
Slug bug bite.
Oh, you got me. Ha. Hopefully we find it soon.
Oh,
we just
wait.
need some oil. We just need some oil.
Look at that rainbow.
Oh, that's beautiful. Fourth strikeout. But there's this auto parts or service station across the street, so we're hoping that they're gonna have it. we'll see. Wish us luck. Success! Woohoo! It's shocking to think that we could not find this oil at any of the chandleries in the marina, but they didn't have it. We're off season, so it's really not too shocking. Just a wild peacock on our walks. 4 hours and a very chilly walk later, we are on our way back to the boat. Okay, so we're headed out to do one more provision before we leave. We're hoping that we might be able to check out in the next day or two. We'll see if that weather window holds, and if so, we're gonna start our journey. It'll be exciting. So we have a few more items that we're going to get. One of them in particular is pork, so that I have plenty because I can keep my fridge cold. Yay! And so anyway, one last provision before we go.
Yeah, man.
They are going to deliver our groceries to the marina, which is so huge because we have a lot of water, obviously, and a lot of heavy items. Yay!
Is it? Oh.
This is a soft landing.
We're in. Yes? There you are, my friend. Let us go. Yeah.
Woo! This is gonna be so great. So nice. We get a ride back. This is so awesome. They're delivering it right to our boat, right here. And it is a grocery cart full. That's a score. Woo! Huge thanks to our patrons for helping to make our adventure possible.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our video, like and subscribe. And don't forget to join us next week.